we have to make up our minds. Either we want to have segregation or integration. And if we don't want segregation, then we need to get rid of channels like BET and the BET Awards and the Image Awards, where you're only awarded if you're black. If it were the other way around, we would be up in arms. It's a double standard.
So you say there shouldn't be a BET channel?
No, I don't think so, no. Just like there shouldn't be a Black History Month. You know, we're Americans, period. That's it.
Are you saying there shouldn't be a Black History Month because there isn't a White History Month?
Exactly. Exactly.
Shout out to 17 Films, my man Skinny E, and of course behind the camera, and I'm fucked up right now. Stacey Dash got me fucked up. This blizzard in 2016 got me fucked up. And as you can see, it's starting, so I'm gonna just go ahead and get down to business. It's February is approaching, and I'm on Twitter. It's been crazy this past week. They say Stacey Dash has made some crazy remarks, comments, tweets, personal blog entries about the ending of Black entertainment television, aka BET, and that we should stop with the celebration of, if I'm correct, of Black History Month. I don't understand, because she's black, and I mean, it's some things that, like, the shit would have been real crazy if a white person had spoke this type of shit. But I want to know, I want y'all to get in the comment section. I want to get in the conversation. I want y'all to let me know, how do y'all feel about this, because a lot of people say BT is full of bullshit. She said they're promoting segregation. I mean, cool, but as we know, a lot of black people do not like BET. They don't like the BET Awards. They don't support the BET. BET's color of their motherfucking, when they be having the shows on there, that shit be a little faded. The quality. I mean, a lot of people's been saying, it needs to be an end of a lot of things that's dealing with BET. But now we're back in it, when, Stacey Dash is speaking out about it. I want to know, like, how do you feel about that? Should she have not said anything? And I already know that I was very, very, bothered by the fact that she said Black History Month. Black History Month is very, very celebrated. Martin Luther King has his own holiday where a lot of people, don't go to work. He's done a lot of, great things for us. But for somebody to be of color and to say that Black History Month should be canceled, like the nigga Plies say, to stop all that shit. I don't know. So get in the comment section. Let me know. Don't get in here and just speak, no dumb shit. I love the smart people. So all I need is facts. Do you feel like she says, BET should be stopped, because of the segregation? Do you feel, what she's saying about Black History Month? Like, it shouldn't be a month just celebrated for blacks. I mean, shouldn't be every month be celebrated for blacks and whites. I mean, we're living together, right now in this time. This fucking blizzard is going crazy. Make sure you get in the comment section. Follow Pat is Dope. Follow Skinny E and 17 Films. Just let me know. Should we cancel BET? For real, like, or should we put some more money into BT where that can be the network where it doesn't have to be just for blacks, it can be for everybody, or are we good? What time period, what day and age, could we not get our own black television sitcoms and stuff on TV? So that's why you're saying that's why BT was created, because us blacks at one point in time, couldn't have our situation on a big platform. That's what you're saying? Why?
Well, just off the fact that a lot of black artists, a lot of black musicians, a lot of black actors, we couldn't get celebrated. We had nowhere to showcase our work. Mm-hmm. And you see that, like, only 2 black people have ever won a Grammy, period. Like, Denzel won like 60 years after Sidney Poitier. Type of shit is that. Halle Berry is the first black woman to ever win, like, yeah, a Grammy. Like, that's huge, but that's crazy. That's why we have to do our own award shows, which is why we need the BET.
And we're the only way, and we break ourselves down when we actually get a chance to put black award shows on TV. Mm-hmm. It's all types of fuckery. We hate BT, and it's all coming from black people. So the white folk probably sitting back laughing, like, hey, they laughing at their
they know what they doing.
So what do you think is Stacey Dash was trying to say? Well, honestly, what do you think? In Black History Month and in BET, because of segregation. That's what you think?
You might want to cut it, because I got to read the Stacey Dash shit.
Okay, no. So basically, I'm trying to figure out that is this whole argument, this whole conversation is all about ending it. But if we end it, what happens? If it's no BET, if it's no Black History Month, will blacks have any celebration?
I feel BET should never be canceled because the people who want it canceled are either white people who feel as if they're not included within BET, because a lot of white people now are like starting to feel as if they're being segregated upon, because now it's like they want into our hip hop culture now that they see how profitable it is, now that they see how soulful it is. They want to mess with us now. And it's like, before you guys were calling it noise, before we couldn't even get it on y'all TV. So now that we have our own thing that we've built up, now that you guys want a piece, it's like we're not opposed to it, but for you guys to expect to get the crazy open arms that we never got, it's a little uncomfortable for black people, because it's like, you know, y'all, at first you guys never wanted to be a part of this. And now that you see where hip-hop is going and how hip-hop has affected the entire world, now you want parts.
Now you got white people like Slim Jesus, of course he took the swag from black people, but so keep BET, keep Black History Month. All right.
Most definitely.
Most definitely. I mean, shout out to my man. You know, he's giving you some dope feedback, some dope conversation. So I say keep it. You know, but the only reason why I would say don't keep it, if it makes us black folks look bad. If it's going to continue to make us black folks look bad, I mean, I don't know. Black History Month is dope. You know, it's the education for all the kids. They're learning about people who done stuff for us in the past. Martin Luther King, Frederick Douglass, Rosa Parks, on and on. And then they even saying, you know, a lot of motherfuckers, you can't even use Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and stuff. They're making you get deeper on into the people who actually done stuff that's not celebrated like them. BET, the only thing I would say about BET is, if you're going to end BET, the only reason, if you're going to make us look bad, and the quality is not going to be able to be kept up to the same as MTV.
That's
if it can, it can. And we need to make that happen. So what do you guys think? Shout out to my man for the info, and that's the conversation for this week, man.